Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their...
Leading off the... Afternoon for Atlanta, center fielder, Ender.
First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. These Rockies guys, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. And a swing and a miss there on a good pitch as Markakis is retired for out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Guys, one of Dero's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team. A little 2-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, what looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
Digging in, Cliff Floyd.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Now the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Alomar rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
Man, this is a continuation of the great at-bats we saw in last night's game when they lit it up, seemingly scoring at will. Now that double brings in a run for an early lead here. They just keep on keeping on.
Takes this the other way to right. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch to... And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Ozzie Albies. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bases are empty, one man out. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Now at the plate, George Brett. He's 1 day removed from a 6 RBI effort in the game yesterday afternoon.
George Brett.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead. Standing in now, Frank Thomas. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half, it's 0-1. Thomas stands at an impressive 6'5", swings the bat and throws right-handed. He's been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport, and it's great to see.
I can't even begin to imagine 20 years in the show. The umbrella of what he falls under. Guys like Craig Biggio, Derek Jeter, Tony Gwynn, to name a few. To hang in there for 2 decades, just incredible feat.
Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The right fielder, number 6.
Into the box now, Al Kaline. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Number 22 will come on now as the pinch hitter. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him as the Rockies have taken a 4-0 lead.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know,
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Welcome back to beautiful Colorado as we're set for the top of the 3rd in this one from Coors Field in Denver.
Right field, number 22.
So digging in now, Charlie Culberson. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Catcher, Tyler.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Sean Newcomb. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Cliff Floyd. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Mike Piazza.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Piazza hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. Still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, George Brett.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're answering back. They're going to have a hill too steep to climb.
Into the box, Frank Thomas. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 8-0. Number 48 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Pitching for the Braves.
Into the box now, number 19. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up. Flowers is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Now batting. First baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
We saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire. In now for Colorado, number 22, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Markakis. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The center fielder, number 24.
Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Second baseman, Roberto.
Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting. Left fielder.
In now, Cliff Floyd. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 13.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Ozzie Albies goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Camargo was born in Panama. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Griffey waits on it, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Piazza comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go.
And gone up into the second deck.
Third baseman, number 5.
Standing in now, George Brett. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Frank Thomas earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Inciarte, and it's gone as they add still another.
The batter.
Into the box now, number 19. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him as the blowout continues.
Now batting, number 22.
Stepping in now, number 22. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, center
So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And here comes Junior. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Albies brings it in.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side. Stepping in for the Braves, Charlie Culberson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Standing in, Tyler Flowers. First time up, he went down looking. On the ground to the left side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Dansby Swanson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7. Dansby
Popped him up. Thomas in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Peter Moylan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading off for the Rockies.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3-hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally, you keep him from...
And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, and when you're sitting in the hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
On to Freeman, a double play.
Third baseman, number 5.
At the plate, George Brett. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
A little roller toward the hole. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Ender Inciarte. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A high fastball is in there.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. After the... Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. The lifetime batting line versus Peter Moylan. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch on its way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
First offering on its way. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
This is pulled into right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Center fielder.
Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. Into the second deck and gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
In now, Roberto Alomar. Hit well again. Down the right field line. It's up onto the rooftop area, but foul. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. The 0-2 pitch. to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Aroldis Vizcaíno enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Aroldis Vizcaíno.
Standing in now, Cliff Floyd,
as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Culberson is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting,
Mike Piazza will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the... And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
now batting, third base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
This is skied into short left center.
Junior's coming in,
But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. And as you can see, they are way behind. Into the box, George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
George Brett.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte's there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
35.
So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and in steps Big Frank.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Into the box now, number 19. Popped him up. Flowers has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 22. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Culberson starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Up next for Atlanta.
So striding in, Tyler Flowers. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Number 8 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports.